Buenos días, queridos alumnos de Cela Spanish School Online. This is the last video of the Spanish pronunciation series for beginners. These videos are part of the online course material for beginners with feedback from the teacher. In the videos from 1 to 3, we have explained the different sounds of Spanish and practiced with examples. Please watch those videos before this one. In this video, we will explain the pronunciation rules for the words in Spanish, and we will also explain when the accents are placed. From the point of view of pronunciation in Spanish, we have two groups of words. The first and most numerous group are the words that end in N, in S, or in a vowel. These words have the intensity in the penultimate syllable. As for example, the word trabajo. Please do not worry if you cannot clearly identify the syllable with the intensity. This is normal. As we said in the previous videos, you must first learn to hear the language before you start to pronounce. Let's see other examples. Caracas. Viven. Palabras. Ejemplo. Simple. Sistema. Lavan. The second group is composed of words that end in other consonants that are not N or S. Like, for example, words that end in R, L, D, Z, etc. These words have the intensity in the last syllable. Let's see some examples. Trabajar. Calor. Alcohol. Salud. Nariz. If we have words that have exceptions to the pronunciation rules, we mark them with an accent. For example, the word canción. Canción ends in N. According to the rules, it should be pronounced as canción, since it ends in N and should have the intensity in the penultimate syllable. But it has it in the last. It is an exception and must be marked with an accent. Another example, the word sílaba. It ends on a vowel. According to the rules, it must carry the intensity in the penultimate syllable and should be pronounced as sílaba. However, it has the intensity in the antepenultimate syllable. It is an exception and must be marked. Here we have an example of the second group, the word carácter. Carácter ends in R, and according to the rules, it should have the intensity in the last syllable as the word trabajar. But carácter has the intensity in the penultimate, so it must carry an accent. The same happens with the word lápiz. Lápiz ends in Z, so it should have the intensity in the last syllable, like nariz and tapiz. But it has it in the penultimate, so it must have a tilde. In conclusion, tildes are used in Spanish to mark exceptions to the rules of pronunciation. There are still a few additional rules on the use of tildes, but we will explain them later in the intermediate level course. Now you can watch the video a second time and repeat the words if you want. As in previous videos, we give the meaning of the words in the description lines of the video. We invite you to visit our website and continue learning Spanish with us.